Hello, I'm Mona Santana. This is my daily gratitude list where I list and talk about 5 things I'm grateful for that hopefully you guys can relate to as well. Number 1, I'm grateful for laughter. Who's not? That's what life is for, isn't it? To laugh, hopefully. I like to laugh as much as possible, so that's obvious, right? Laughing is like the best thing ever, among a few other things. But laughter is the thing I'm focusing on today because I think we as humans are the only ones who really laugh the way that we do. It's proven now that some animals laugh as well, but of course it's not like how we do, where we have like different ways in which we make each other laugh, and there's comedians, and it's like more of a cerebral thing where animals don't really have that, but they laugh when they play, which I think is really interesting. So as humans, I think it's really something that we should be grateful for, that we are able to laugh and make each other laugh. And I think it's a good thing to feel gratitude for. Like, I mean, I guess anything is, right? But laughter is just so completely innate. And it's such an incredible feature of being a human being. So I'm grateful for it. Number 2, I'm grateful for parrots. The birds. There's all different kinds of parrots. And I've always been a really big fan of parrots. I think they're really amazing birds. They're so cute. And there's all different kinds of sizes of them and different types. There's conures and macaws and parrotlets and pocket parrots and cockatoos and cockatiels, and they're all parrots and they're all amazing. And most of them have the capacity to learn how to talk, which is incredible. I mean, really just mimic, but that isn't entirely true, because now they've also proven that the African gray parrots, they can talk, but they know what they're saying, and that's pretty incredible, really. They're just so super intelligent, and I think it's somewhere where we can focus our gratitude attention on. Because it's the type of thing that makes the world go round, just all of the creatures in the world that, I don't know why they're here, but they're here, and I love them. They're amazing. Parrots, to me, have always been something I've been fascinated by, so I am always grateful for parrots, but I'm definitely going to, or I'm talking about them today because I feel like everybody should be grateful for them. Number 3, I'm grateful for laptop computers. I don't have a whole heck of a lot of use for a laptop computer myself. I do use them from time to time, but I know a lot of people use laptop computers so they can just work at home. They can travel and work. Especially during the pandemic, I think it really saved a lot of people's lives. In fact, most of us, because people were able to get a lot of stuff done that they wouldn't have been able to otherwise. I mean, it's really incredible how far we've come from the days of not having computers, where, I mean, it's really incredible if you stop and think about a laptop computer. You can take it anywhere you want to. That's just really amazing. I mean, just your phone is pretty much a computer in and of itself, but a laptop computer obviously allows you to do a lot more than you would be able to do on your phone. So I think laptop computers are something we should be grateful for sure. So number 4, I am grateful for Charo. If you don't know who Charo is, you need to find out who Charo is. Charo is a beacon of light and love and joy. She's amazing. She's been making music since the 1960s, and the reason I'm bringing up Charo is because I just had the honor of seeing her perform live this past weekend, and it was just such an incredible show to see this woman who's now in her 70s dancing around in high heels and looking as hot as ever. It's insane. She's amazing. If you don't know who she is, you should really find out. Find her on Instagram, in fact, because her Instagram page is super, super fun. She's just a beacon of positivity, and she's just incredible. She's just a lovely human being. She was around a lot in the 70s doing all kinds of cameos on like the Love Boat and stuff like that. But in the Spanish-speaking countries in the world, she actually is known for being a world-class flamenco guitarist. I mean, she's incredible. She's a really, really talented woman. But she dances around, and her catchphrase is coochie coochie, and she's so cute, and she's like somebody who I wouldn't even be me if it wasn't for her existence. She was such an inspiration in my life, and maybe she can be one for you too if you've never heard of her, because she's really, really amazing. So anyway, that's definitely someone I feel grateful for today, is Charo. Number 5, I am grateful for leather. I'm grateful for leather. I've used leather my whole life for all different kinds of things. I've always liked a leather interior in a car. Leather is something that we've had for centuries and, century past century. And we needed it because we didn't have the types of materials that we have now. Now we actually have the capacity to make faux leather, and it's almost just as good or just as good, vegan leather. And I think a lot of people, if they're vegan, they are able to use that, which I think is great, because you don't necessarily need cowhide leather or sheep or whatever the animal is. But I think leather is a really great material, and we've used it forever for so many different things. And I think we should be grateful for that, especially because if it's real leather, then, that's an animal, and that animal, had to give up its life or to have its life taken, frankly, so that we could have whatever it is that we have made out of leather. So it's something I really feel that we should feel extra grateful for, because that is definitely a big deal in my eyes, I think. That's not something that we should dispose of so easily. That's a big deal. So leather, I'm very grateful for leather. And that is the conclusion of my gratitude list for the day. That's laughter, parrots, laptop computers, Charo, and leather. I hope that this video has found you in a really great place in your life. And if it hasn't, I hope that practicing gratitude is helping you make it a little bit easier to get through whatever it is going on in your life. All calamities pass, whatever it might be, and then things are good again. It's always, there's an up, there's a down, there's always a this and that, so just take heed that things will get better. And practicing gratitude is definitely a way to make that happen faster than slower. So if you continue to practice gratitude with me, I would appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel. That would be a great way to be notified also whenever I post new videos. So thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time, and have a lovely day. Bye.